For 1.6, we've split up control of the Navy. Rather than just having a fleet system, there is now a fleet, and under that fleet is a task force. A task force is made up of different ships, depending on its role. At the fleet level, you can also decide specifically what all task forces in a single fleet should be doing. Or, if we go down to the task force level, you can select a specific mission that specific task force should be running. To assign a fleet a C-zone, simply right-click that C-zone. To unassign it, shift-click the C-zone. If you wish for a specific fleet or task force to stop the mission they are currently running, simply select the Hold key, which is H shortcut. This will then also allow you to give the ship manual move orders, for example to return to port. This specific fleet right now is running convoy escort missions, although maybe with the looming threat of Germany I would like to protect my coastline. However, it would be more practical for me to create another fleet to do so. To do this, I'm going to take the rather large chunk of the Royal Navy and click here. This has now created a new fleet and a new task force under the theatre of the previous fleet. Unfortunately, a composition of this size of 137 vessels is not very practical in the 1.6 update. And also, to send the entire Royal Navy on a patrol mission is quite costly when it comes to fuel. Instead, under the new Army-like fleet management system, I would simply create multiple screening fleets and one single strike force. To do this, I click here, and then I can select the various ships that I want to move to the new task force. I have now created a new fleet consisting of one strike force, task force, and multiple patrol vessels. But I haven't assigned them a mission yet. To do this, I'm going to select all of the vessels, and select patrol on the 3 sea zones around the United Kingdom. After that, I'm going to specifically select the task force I want to be my strike force, and switch its mission to strike force. Now, the strike force will remain in port while the patrol vessels are out at sea looking for any potential threats to the coast of Britain. This is also where you would assign a naval leader. Naval leaders have various stats and traits, but that's probably beyond the remit of this video. For now, we'll just take this young man.